The ancient kingdom of Ogidi is a land with enormous potentials. It is blessed with sons and daughters who have not only put the community on the map, but have brought pride to the nation. Like many communities, however, it has its own challenges. The youths are strong, talented and hardworking, but like their counterparts in the nation, they have unemployment to deal with. It's a challenge that has drawn the attention of well-meaning sons and daughters of the land. One body which has taken up this challenge is Halfway Youth and Women Empowerment Initiative, a non-governmental organization committed to mitigating the sufferings of youth and women, while creating the right atmosphere for them to succeed. On 24 December 2021, members of the group, led by the founder, Mrs. Oyin O.S. Thomas, took a major leap in their efforts to bring succor to the people when they met with youths and women in the community to chart the way forward. It was a platform for the participants to share their problems with the organization. As it is commonly said, when hands come together, a log of Iroko is moved. This was a meeting meant to move the problems of women and youth in the community.
To set up an NGO to cater for the youth and for the women.
We discovered that the youth of this day, they need a lot of encouragement and they need to be mentored and to be guided in moving forward. So Mommy has just put up a program to let the youth know that they can become themselves. And I just spoke before we came on what we call the power of resilience. Whoever wants to be successful in life must be self-resilient. He must be very focused. And above all, being the youth, they must be humble and be ready to learn. So that's in essence what we are looking at. We know if you go to school, it's still good. But if you don't really go to school, you can still succeed in life. Is to give back to the society. We are worried about the youth in the community. And the worry and concern is the fact that we are not seeing the enthusiasm to progress. So we want to stimulate and let them know that they can be anything that they want to be. All they need to do is to see that platform, and we are creating that platform. This program is a platform. If you want to learn work, we allow you, we create that platform. If it is study, we support you. It's a support program in essence. And that is the whole essence. And that's why it is halfway, youth and women empowerment. And we are not politicians. We are not going to hand over money to anybody as such. But if we see vision in what you want to do, we will support you to be at the very best. That's the whole essence.
Not just going to school, but they should be able to do something, use their hands to do something even after going to school. And for those who don't have the capacity or the ability to go further in life, in educational life, they can find something based on their talent so that they will be able to do something. And they give several examples, especially in agriculture, where people can find whatever option they think can suit their purpose, either in marketing or in the production or whatever. Because you know, agriculture is the future of the world.
The founder, drawing from experience, encouraged the youths and women to explore the vast possibilities that abound in skills acquisition, urging them to look for ways of being self-reliant by creating jobs for themselves through vocational learning.
You can develop yourself and build capacity by being available. When we advertised for this meeting, a lot of people took this pamphlet, but most of them are not here. Why? They are not available. What do I need to do to become a good carpenter, a furniture maker? What do I need to do? You understand the person. You are close to the person. And that person becomes a mentor to you. To build financial capacity Some of them will say, position tí mo ń ṣe, kí mo ti fẹ́ lówó, all of us here today, we have cell phones, don't we? How many people have cell phones? Nobody has cell phone here. Nobody has MTN or Glo or whatever. You have, and I'm sure you don't keep it in your pocket. You buy credit. You buy credit. So if you must build your financial capacity, we are all able to do so. Your uncle will come, your auntie will come, they will give you money. You don't have to spend all the money you have on credit. Credit for my phone, credit for my phone. If they give you 1,000, you can decide that I'm going to do with 500 credit. The remaining 500, I'm going to save it. When people come home for Christmas or anything and they give you money, you don't have to spend it all. Especially when you I want to buy makeup, I want to buy the latest travel, I want to buy this, I want to buy. Good, they are good to buy. But you don't have to spend all your money on clothing or all your money on credit. You have to learn from your youth to build financial capacity. So that when you decide that, oh, okay, I want to become a fashion designer. And they say, okay, you have to pay maybe X amount of naira to learn the work. You don't have enough, but you have half the amount. If you approach the NGO, we can make up the other half for you. But like I said, we're not going to give you money. We'll pay to where you want to learn, and they will teach you what to learn. So we've come to learn to build financial capacity. Nobody is without anything, not in the Nigeria of today. And Nigerians were very emotional people. We've also got to learn multiplying money. As youths, we have to learn to multiply money. I'm not a magician. How can I multiply? You can. From the little amount given to you, I've always said you can save. And apart from saving, there are so many things these days you can do with extra money. For instance, the season for, I know in Ogidi, cashew is very popular. The season for cashew is coming. Okay, I have so much that I have saved. Let me invest it in cashew. So that those who are coming to buy, when they come, I will sell my own cashew. And I will get money. You've invested. And when you like to invest, by God's grace, you will make profit. But please let me caution you, don't invest in 419. People will come and tell you, if you give me 100, by the time I return to you, I will return 500. It's a lie. It's all a lie. Believe in what you can see, what you can do for yourself. Don't let anybody trick you with doubling money. So we need to know how to multiply the monies that we get. Finally, I have building emotional capacity. It's very important for the youth. You've got to be able to build emotional capacity. Not that when they see you, leave me alone. You are so angry with everybody that you never know where you're going. Anger should be far from youth. Because you have a purpose in life. You have where you want to get to. You have to emotionally train yourself. Thank God we are a believing community. If you are not a Muslim, you are a Christian. And you can build your capacity based on both religion. You can build your emotion based on both religion. Don't be easily angry. The first speaker was saying, if you are not emotionally inclined, even when you are learning a trade or a skill, and the owner of the trade, you get here, you get angry, and you walk out. Who is the loser? They are the loser. Even if they say, oh, you are smiling, I'm sorry, I will do something important. And when you do something important, it's for your own good. So we have to learn to work on our emotional capacity and become what we want to become.
Seasoned professionals in various fields were on ground to make useful contributions.
You must go to secondary school and have at least school certificate. Am I right? So, and I'm happy for the generation here. I think, like I used to discuss with lawyer, these are the generation I think have advantage. I always tell the generation following us, I don't know what they are doing, and that's the truth. If we are 60, we are both 60 here, and the people close to us, 50, 40, we are not, let me use the word, we are not proud of them, of that generation. Because by now we are expected to have seen people who are taking over from the 60s. And get me very right. So your generation are very lucky. This is a starting point for you. For those of you that think academics is not a way out, like we have been rightly for, you can make it in life without actually being a professor like my sweet sister here. So you can make it in life. But get your school certificate for whatever.
The youth of Ogidi, my elders adage said, the street that you are seeing, they don't see anybody to mention the road for them. That is why you see that he was going serpent, corner. If to say this, where the water was going, you see somebody in the front of the water, show the road. I hope the water should go straight. So, you people are lucky. It's not quite long that I started working with our elders. If I begin count some states where my leg have never been stepped, it's very few. And I have been moving with some elders. I have never come across this kind of event or a occasion like this. And those elders that they are seeing, they didn't sleep in time because of you people, youth in Ogidi. I know when we used to follow them go to the meeting of the community in Abuja, they have the people in mind. Let me ask you people, who is among of those elders? Raise your hand. Who gave birth to you here as a son, as a father, among of you people here? You see? So that is why I say you people are lucky. In this dispensation now, you will see people, big men now, everybody is struggling for his family. It's not for the community. How you with your children will go up and make billions of naira, and grandchildren will not be born again. That is what the big men are only after it. But see today, you people are here, they came down, many big men have refused to go to their community. Like this time like this, you see some, if not because of the COVID and whatever, some are flying out of the countries. That is when they keep their children with their wife, and they will go and celebrate the event with them there. After that, they came back home. They don't care whether they have a community or somebody is growing up there. But today, Even before today, as I am saying, they keep people in their mind without sleeping well, thinking how you people will become somebody in future.
We are ready and prepared. Here, Omogidikaga, Atite Dagba, there must be people who will pick it up. That is why we are doing all of this. If you don't know today, we belong to a peculiar generation. That is the generation in which we have found ourselves, but we give glory to God. That also is a privilege. It's also a privilege. I belong to a club in this community. Buguai got a club, they have 160. Okay, how was security document? And he and made a commitment that he will continue to pay. We are all 60. That's not good for a community. We are at the 50s, the 40s, the 30s. Look at that one. I make bold to say it. Please,
without putting down what you want to do, please. Don't leave this place without putting it down. I pay for my life, I formula. But at least, Nino attendance, I mean, caution. If the registration, just put it there. That's number one. Number two, and you are still looking at going to school. Àwọn kan ti gbára ẹ̀rọ nítorí ẹ̀rí agbábà òun ọba tó bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ọ̀gá bá gbowó ọ̀gá tó bá ọ̀gá kejì àtúgbèwó àtúbàbí àtúgbèwó ọmọ ṣẹ́gun ọgbọ́nìwó adé ìbílẹ̀kẹ̀ ọ́nìkan ìrẹ̀gbòwó lọ́wọ́ mẹ́rùn-ún. Yes.
Blessed with rich arable land, the agricultural potential of the land could not be left out, as it provides a major way out of the murky waters of unemployment. Concerns were raised over the dangers posed by herdsmen, but speakers after speakers made contributions on the way forward.
We're trying to put together a new security architecture. It's such that if people are going to go and plug their cashews, and they would think that Fulanis will come there and start pointing guns, they may also be waiting for guns there. Because you can always get part of the vigilante to follow you to go and pick your cashew. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, things like that may have to develop.
Can get training on snaring, rabbitry, and fishing. I don't know which set of students are these, but if you can tell me, I can get what? Huh? Junior secondary school. Oh, junior secondary school. Yes. Okay. Okay, I can get you some booklets that can help you even to be able to do it. But if there is room to still see them, we can. But I will send you, if you give me your contact, I'll send you information on how they can do all that. I also want to just see this opportunity to say something. There's something that is so common among the youth, and that is deterring them from achieving their goal, and that is this phone. Some people waste a lot of time on phone and money. You just waste it. You are watching film that some people who have produced. He is making money. You are wasting your time. The time you are doing that, you will use it with good things. A time to be able to do some craft work. Make things that will be happy to wear that dress, better than the one tailor sew for you. If you are able to make a hat for yourself, you will wear that one more than the one you buy from the market. So as much as possible, let us not see this or belittling this event. There are people that I know that when their children were in school, in secondary school, they used to go and learn a trade, learn skill. Do you know that one of them, after graduating, photography that he learned that time is what he's doing now? He does more of it than the accounting that he even read. Maybe I haven't forgotten accounting because he said photography is paying him more than wage. So don't belittle these things. They are very, very important. And as you have said, you have to be committed. See this thing as a privilege. Don't see it as a right. They are said they give us money. Now they are not bringing the money. Money don't just come out from anywhere like that. It has to be well organized and then structured towards being able to achieve the goal that we have already put in place.
It was indeed an interactive gathering, and the participants had a rare chance of bringing their concerns to ears willing to hear and hands willing to help.
And do whatsoever is going to be anchored onto you, or maybe something that is going to be given to you, you may eventually mess it up. So I want to ask Ma and Shai, is there an avenue for mentorship whereby we have close access to mentorship like this kind of thing? Can it continue? Like we have a close access to mentorship where our capacity, our mentality can be changed.
So I be given this grace. Many people neglected agricultural sectors. Even though you cannot learn handwork, before you get something you determine to do, you can go into little agriculture before you get what you want. What you are looking for, if you are not wanting it, what to have, basic, make use of it judiciously. God will help you. So I am pleading with the organizer of this program. We that we are semi-adults, can we apply? That is my first question. Because the reason why I'm asking is that I'm interested in some of the programs that you've mentioned.
For you people, for my elders that have brought this program, you will never be put to shame in Jesus' name. Especially Mrs. Weston. You didn't tell us that you people should be managing your individual and leave me alone. You put your neck, you strive hard to this level to see that obedient children become something. The same thing to Lawyer Femi. Call Lawyer Femi any day. He will make sure that he assists you. The same thing my brother West Thomas, APS always, and all of them like that. I pray that the Lord will replenish your land in Jesus' name. Your own children today will see the mercy of God in the eyes of men.
What I'm saying today, I know God is setting you about to bet yourself back. Because very soon, sooner or later, the people are not retired, daddy you soon retire, we are going to come on the stage. I've been asking my friend Ojo, Bebeto, and I asked in the next 5 years, have we seen the youth that will take place of these people?